curiosity doesn't mean reading more, but I'm a big fan of reading. Curiosity means being prepared to make an assertion. So when you see something you don't understand, you have to either walk on by, which dulls the mind, it's apathy, or you have to say, maybe it's like this because of that. So for example, some of you know I rant about the showers in hotels. The showers in hotels should all be exactly the same design because there's no prizes for innovation. It should be like you turn it and it gets hot, you turn it and it gets cold, that's all it does. Last night in LA was 3 nested dials. And if you turned it one way, it got cold, and you turned it the other way, it got hot. But if you turned it all the way past hot, it stopped getting hot and made the other head put water out. Right? Now, I'm looking at this and I'm saying, not, that sucks, but I'm saying, someone thought this was a good idea. And I'm curious about that. So I started imagining, what's the worldview of somebody who finally gets a chance to either design a shower controller or buy one for a hotel? And what are the pressures on them? And what are the story they need to tell their boss? So I asserted something. And I was probably wrong. But that's a version of curiosity, that the way we become designers of a future is by asking 3 questions. Who's it for? What's it for? And how will I know if it's working? That's design thinking, those 3 questions. So the who's it for was clearly not me. Was clearly no business traveler at 3 o'clock in the morning. So who was it for? Well, maybe it was for the architect trying to persuade the client that this hotel could charge extra because it had hip architecture. Oh, what's it for? To give the architect, give her something fresh and new that she could brag about in a meeting. Oh, how will I know if it's working? Because the client says you can build the hotel. That's my series of assertions. So that's the kind of curiosity I'm talking about.